threatened a guy with a gun. Do you have a gun on you?
What crime did I commit?
You have an ID on you.
Look at this snitch. What crime I commit?
Look, I'm not trying to give you a hard time.
I'm not trying to give you a hard time.
You have an ID on you.
Why are you grabbing me? Why are you grabbing me?
Sir, do you have an ID on you?
You don't have to grab me for that.
You have an ID on you, sir?
You're not getting one because I ain't committed a crime.
All right. What's your name?
This police officer blatantly violated the civil rights of an innocent man by deliberately applying pressure and demanding that he produce identification, despite the fact that he had committed no crime whatsoever. The video clearly reveals the disrespect and arrogance displayed by the officer, someone who is supposed to uphold justice, yet is instead abusing his authority to intimidate a law-abiding citizen. What's especially alarming is that the man was neither aggressive nor unlawful, but he was still treated like a criminal simply because he knew his rights and dared to stand up for them. The presence of a firearm in this situation only heightened the tension and danger, underscoring a deeply troubling reality. Some officers disregard individual freedoms and act as though they are above the law.
Committed.
You threatened a guy with a gun.
What crime did I commit?
You threatened a guy with a gun. Do you have a gun on you?
What crime did I commit?
You have an ID on you.
Look at this snitch. What crime I commit?
Look, I'm not trying to give you a hard time.
I'm not trying to give you a hard time.
You have an ID on you.
Why are you grabbing me? Why are you grabbing me?
Sir, do you have an ID on you?
You don't have to grab me for that.
You have an ID on you, sir?
You're not getting one because I ain't committed a crime.
All right. What's your name?
You said you're gonna pat me down, so pat me down.
You have a name?
Pat me down, bro. Pat me down. Do what you're doing.
Okay.
Don't stop grabbing me. Pat me down. Do what you're doing.
Okay. You have an ID on you, sir?
What crime I committed?
Sir, I just explained to you.
You just pat me down. Now, what crime I committed?
I just explained to you. It's on body cam. It's on your camera.
Yeah,
You threatened a guy with a gun.
What's the crime I committed?
Do you want him to leave, sir? You want him to leave?
I'm saying, what's the crime? Nobody's saying the crime. What crime?
You want him to leave? If you want him to leave, I'll tell him to leave. You still have to identify yourself, though.
See, no, I do not.
You do.
I ain't commit a crime.
If you don't identify yourself, you will be locked up.
All right, bring me to jail then. What you mean I ain't commit no crime?
I just asked you for your
stupid?
name. Based on Montgomery
Asking me
County
for
Code
ID.
32B, you have to identify yourself.
Failure to identify,
yes,
and that's
sir.
going to be dropped in court.
Yes, sir.
It's going to be dropped in court because I ain't commit a crime.
It gets dropped in court, sir. You have a name? You have an ID?
You're not, bro. I ain't commit a crime. You're not getting anything from me. The law don't work like that.
Why you?
Fourth Amendment. The law don't work like that.
Okay. Well, I'm asking for your name. That's all I'm asking.
And that's the Fourth Amendment. The law don't work like that.
Come on.
All right.
It's truly shameful when a police officer, entrusted with protecting the public, chooses to use force and coercion instead of respecting the law. Despite having no evidence of a crime, the man was detained, patted down, and threatened with arrest, all because he refused to provide ID without a valid reason. This is a clear example of abuse of power, where an officer deliberately ignores the basic principles of the U.S. Constitution. Under the Fourth Amendment to the United States Constitution, citizens are protected from unreasonable searches and seizures. Without reasonable suspicion or probable cause, police have no legal authority to force identification or conduct a search. The man's response, "The law doesn't work like that," was not only accurate, it was a powerful reminder of the limits placed on police authority. The man in this video didn't just know the law, he knew how to stand his ground with calm, intelligence, and courage. He's a prime example of an informed citizen who refuses to be bullied by those who misuse the badge.